Welcome in, everyone. We're in the third inning here with nobody out.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder, Christian.
And the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. A.J. Ellis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. 2 down.
Man, boy, you got no power.
Now batting, number 72.
Number 72 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. On a good pitch there.
Come on, chasing
to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail.
Jesus! How do you even get to that?
And broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Damn, 33 to fucking nothing, dude. You was bitching. Yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because
son of a bitch.
Pretty good most of the game.
I knew he was on this
But
day.
he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling
I
better
knew you
than
was
hitting
gonna
a
miss
bomb
that.
is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grouped right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot.
Why are you looking at the ball?
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The left fielder,
Striding in once again, Alex Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Anderson camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alan Cordova. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Down and away, ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really
come
moving
on.
the count right here.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Grounded foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounded down the third baseline.
Get up! Throw the fucking ball! Thank you. Play, young boy.
And this is a beauty to take us to break. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our
Got enough
local
room down
station.
there, Mace? Living the dream.
Ready for another chance?
Puppy is living the dream.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh,
And
come
then
on.
swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he couldn't
missed
connect
that.
on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, JT Riddle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to center. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first, and Weaver's really got it working here. There are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel.
Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. runs on just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 21.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jared Weaver. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the right. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in once again, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Our score. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. But usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Brian Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left.
Smoke that shit.
Shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now, he started off soft, then he came out with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there because he really pulled him on the off-speed stuff.
Standing in now, Tom Kohler, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. With a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, I was way
Swing
off.
and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out in front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. drifted the other way out to left. Ozuna giving chase. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really
fuck. I let that go through.
Down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag.
Ow.
He is out at second.
Up next for the Padres.
Taking in Ryan Schiff. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In now is A.J. Ellis.
Leading off for the Marlins. Catcher, A.J. Ellis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski on his horse. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 72. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Solarte is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Justin Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count. Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Now
bullpen.
batting. Second baseman, J.T. Riddle.
Fly ball to strike.
I thought I
Dickerson's
gapped it.
under it, and the inning is over. Marlins lead 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
On the ground to the right
Yeah,
side.
I got that.
This is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down one. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things, but he's still.
Alex Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Dickerson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Alan Cordova. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Put some stank on it.
Swing.
No! Jesus! That's not it. Ah, you gotta put that down. Jesus. I hate that pitch.
Up until this pitch, which was a big
Fucking thing
mistake,
will break.
he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing.
She's
but
done.
he's got to forget about it quickly.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
Jared Weaver.
In now, Jared Weaver. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. A 1 pitch on its way, and they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Yeah, but you give a fucking lead.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, no. Fuck, I missed that pitch. Oh, I missed that. God damn it. Second later, I would have killed that.
Danny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. This one's down to 3rd.
Jesus, keep it
In time to first, and there were 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Jankowski will get there, and he puts it away to digging in at the plate.
Leading out for the Padres, the right fielder, number 16.
Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 47.
In there, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Got this. Don't fuck up.
Everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Don't fuck up.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Will Myers. He's
Will Myers.
You want to hear something funny?
Justin Grimm gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the
And
eighth.
there was a hair or something like that was like, I don't know. I felt like something, and I thought something was
And that misses
crawling
for
on me.
ball one.
Like while I was shooting my
Marlins
pitch,
has some
I
action in the
myself.
bullpen now as a
Because I,
right-hander is
jumped.
up and throwing.
You see it?
Mm-mm.
You don't see that?
No, too dark.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look,
Oh, shit.
it hurts so bad. It like stings.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch.
No!
Inside the
Fuck
throw.
me!
Behind the runner to second. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Another try at 2-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. But pulled in at the front corner, and that ends the inning. One left for Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
59. Kevin Quackenbush.
Derek Dietrich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 delivery. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark.
Ah, that's high shit.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Seared down the baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Good sip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, Big Bell. I know you're a good hitter. I'm coming right after you.
Woo! Seared that shit.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And now is A.J. Ellis. It was a flyout. For him in his last trip. JT Realmuto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 14 homers and 36 RBIs. On its way to the 0-1 pitch.
Nice!
And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him, a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in. Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Come on.
Back, a swing and a miss. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is
How's he missed?
a huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? JT Riddle. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating.
Oh my God, you suck!
And that will do it. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami.
Fucking bases loaded, you fucking cocksuckers can't get anything.
We'll stick around as he'll take over in right field. Kyle Bearclaw enters from the pen to start
Gotta
the
be
9th inning.
fucking shitting me.
The score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Yonhervis Solarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready once again, Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back.
What the fuck is he calling this?
He's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And he strikes him out as well. So making back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Alan Cordova will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Nothing further in the San Diego 9th. Last chance coming up now for Miami. They trail it here 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brandon Maurer takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Brandon Maurer.
Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Into the box, Ryan Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
No, come on.
Solarte.
Fucking perfect ball. He pop it up.
Makes the play, and there are
game over. Fuck. Knew that shit was gonna come. I'm on that bullshit.
Brandon Barnes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that one's wide of the mark, ball three.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he missed with it, ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No! Why that swing the first pitch? Why that swing? Why that swing? Oh, that was stupid. Stupid.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak. But that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit.
Fuck. 3 big-ass mistakes in that game. Oh, man, it's the bad game. Hate losing like that.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the San Diego Padres snapped their 7-game losing streak as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The Braves pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they bet.
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Dan Straley is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup, just missed inside. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now batting, Carlos Suárez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Stepping in, Will Myers. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Ulysses Chacin, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, we're catching the guy's throwing the ball really good right now. His ERA is under 3 the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk away with the W.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is on the ground over to first. Myers is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, after it.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Flashes under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Chacin's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Miami down in order. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for San Diego.
Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Jabari Blash is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball. Oh, below the knees, but he rings it up anyway, and there's 1 gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about Adeiny Echeverria. This guy gets overlooked in this day and age, the generation of the shortstop in the major leagues. His name very seldom gets called up. If it wasn't for a few other pretty good players at short, he'd be winning the Gold Glove every year.
Rafael Ortega comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-2, here it is. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Alan Cordova, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you could see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Shoots this one over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Justin Bohr, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase
fuck out of here.
I don't know where he goes from here. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Marcell Ozuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Here's Echeverria now. His lifetime numbers against Chacín, a 3 for 12 line. Chacín comes set. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Heading after it is Blash. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic... Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district.
Number 21.
Number 21 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Ulysses Chacín. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little flare out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Oh, 0-2, and he gets a base hit. Man, that's like a double bonus right there. Nice job of hitting.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria's there. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Those old fucking numbnuts took his time throwing the fucking ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Asuaje. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike.
Out.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Padres go. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brian Anderson.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Asuaje ranging into the outfield. One away. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Settling in now, Dan Straley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Why am I swinging?
Tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out.
Damn.
Hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get
Oh,
him
get
at
the
second.
fuck
And with
outta
that,
here.
the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Asuaje. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
We have done baseball tonight.
Well, when you group the first pitch of strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Here's Will Myers as he lifts it in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Schimpf sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jabari Blash is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 1-0 San Diego. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And
How slow do you have to be?
and get the 3rd out of
Jesus Christ.
into the box now.
Dude.
Rafael Ortega. Here in this one.
Rafael Ortega.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in now, Alan Cordova comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. Number
Digging in,
21.
number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about.
God damn it, he's always swinging over top.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Schimpf brings it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batter number 3, shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's
stop nothing.
Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Trying to kill him.
Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got to bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Low for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-0 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there. On to first. It's a double play.
Can't catch a break.
Here's Will Myers. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ryan Schimpf is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 2-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Center fielder number 32.
Here's Jabari.
Jabari Black.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, JT Realmuto. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1-2. Soft line out toward left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the seventh.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down one, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
First pitch on its way. Broken.
Oh, no!
To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Runner at first here, one man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Way back on that.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jankowski is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 2.
No, God, that's all you hit, dude. God.
So no run.
Oh.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Ortega. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Alan Cordova. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now another 0-2. And that's in for a base hit, making a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 21.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is in the offing. That's going to be all for Dan Straley. David Phelps comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Digging in once again, Ulysses Chassin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time.
A throw to the plate.
Fuck.
And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single.
Sorry, press the button.
Perfect suicide squeeze. Ready once again, Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Back under 500, gentlemen.
Finds himself behind 0-1.
I don't know how we continue to lose.
It's a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches.
Don't even run for that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Asuaje is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Will Myers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before 2 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and a couple of men left. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
2 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Number 72 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 72.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And that's going to be all now for Yuli Chassin. In is Christian Yelich. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here's a pop-up now. Schimpf is there for it. And the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair.
I've seen so many in my life.
Junichi Tazawa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Fucking lost now. Fucking point.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Jabari Blash. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Rafael Ortega. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Alan Cordova is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. From the stretch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. 1 left for San Diego. They lead it 3-0. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the time run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
He's set, and the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground up the middle.
Oh, come on! You gotta be fucking joking, man.
Very last thing they need.
Oh my God!
Quickly 2 away now. Stepping up now.
I'm done tonight. I'm done.
Comes to the plate.
Everything I do is a fuck up.
2 out here in the ninth. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays
Oh,
it for a ball.
fucking God. Every fucking pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And the pitch on 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-1, here it is. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. And he's a bit tardy there on the
I gotta
first pitch
get rid of you,
fastball. It's
Dietrich.
0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off.
Swing.
He's horrible. He's fucking hard. You suck.
Here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Ulysses Chassin.
Get out my game. I'm trading that nigga. He sucks. God damn. Man, shit. Back under 500. Shit, 3 games over right now. Ain't got it today, fellas.